Oh. Yo, Jewish entry. In my defense, I didn't want to do resets tonight. Because I want the shiny Chimchar, but doing resets is so boring. Look, at least if I was hunting around for another shiny, I could at least run around. When you're constantly doing resets, it gets pretty tedious and boring. But eventually it'll happen. Maybe. The shiny part. The Pokemon's definitely gonna happen. I don't know how many years, like how many streams it's been throughout the year where I've promised to play Pokemon. I just never have. So that's on me. But but it'll eventually happen. How's golfing going, T? I saw you combined for what, negative 53 with both your accounts? Hmm. Hey Sharky, how's it going? Sorry, I'm chewing an apple. Oh, you finally got your shiny Zapdos? That's awesome. You're doing both right, like gaining regular plus plus the shinies too. What was it doing last time? Where's all my coins? Alright, BLX, how's it going? I'm playing Power World. It's kind of like Pokemon, but a little bit different. So it's like an open world exploration. You can go around the map, catching different pals. Most people, they try to complete the pal decks, explore the entirety of the map. There's many bosses that you can test your skill level against, and then once you feel up to it, there's also tower bosses you can face, which is kind of like similar to their version of gym leaders. And then there's like other stuff on the map where you can get better weapons, because you can create weapons in this game for your character to use. Like I created a rocket launcher. I have a bow as well. And then if you want higher tier schematics, you have to go across the map and do various things, like even beat oil rigs and stuff like that. So if you guys haven't tried this game, I do recommend it, because I've put in so much time into this game, and it's been well worth it. Currently, for my playthrough, I'm playing on hard difficulty. I'm trying to complete the PAL decks, which we're 6 pals short of completing the PAL decks. Explore the entirety of the map, so I still have to clear out all the black borders from here. So I'll do that eventually, just flying around. I cleared out most of the explorable areas. I've beaten probably all the mini bosses, I think. I'm gonna have to go and see if I have a check mark next to all of them. I've beat all the tower bosses except one, because you get two options to beat on normal difficulty or hard difficulty, and I beat every single tower boss on both difficulties except the last one. Because right now I'm in the process of grinding for a better weapon, so I can do more damage to him. But in order to do that, I have to just collect some ores. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it, Sharky. Ranger's thumbs are broken. That's unfortunate, T. Is he costing you? Does he need a pep talk from me? I can be very inspirational, T. T-Mug, T-Mug. Stupid? What's stupid? Alright, sounds good, Sharky. Thanks for stopping by. And then, yeah, if you want a more in-depth rundown of the game, I can give you an in-depth rundown. But, the game is available on Steam, Xbox, PlayStation. You can play it on anything you want. And it's only $30 USD. And if you get it on sale, it's $22 USD. Or, like, I've gotten mine for like 27 USD. Okay, I got that set up. We're gonna... Oh, thanks, T-Mug. Or, yeah, T-Mug. Store all this away. We'll get this started. Go fishing again. That way I can get some more curly moors. I think I need a few more curly moors. Then we'll wait through one more loop of the expedition. Take my stuff out. Sounds good, Sharky. See ya. Thanks again for the subscription. Go. It just popped up. Let's go. Just adjusted itself. Sometimes my alert badge has a tendency to not work, so I'm glad it worked this time. Oh, that's pretty based on the ores. I should have gotten the ores first before I started that, but I can get them after. I think I've been using most of my ores for making curlium ingots. I also should put this behind me. So I'm currently in the process of eating an apple. I'm just kind of blocking me. Okay, everybody's still assigned here. I gotta check the other base. Get this one started, then fishing, check my curlium ingots, and then possibly make my charge rifle. Okay, I just need to sign the last one, then we can, I don't know what he's doing, but... Oops. Not that one. What is this guy doing? $728. Let me just pick him up and put him back down. Is this one? What? Oh yeah, I didn't start this one. Let me just put him in after, because I want them all to be on the same time frame. Hey, Fearful. Hey, how's it going? What are you up to? Okay, empty this one out, and then... Yeah, I know you've been teasing redeeming that 24-hour stream for forever, but whenever you do, I picked out a costume that you're probably not gonna like because it's a little bit like lower tier that I could wear during my first 24-hour stream. That's a bit better than the Grisbolt one, so because it won't make me look like a crazy person. I'm definitely not sold on the Grisbolt one. Incinerant? No, not that either. I'm picking something normal. I can't, dude. I can't wear that for 24 hours. I'll die. Because thinking about logistics, it'd get way too hot if I was wearing it the entire time. Maybe on like a separate stream I could wear a costume like that. But definitely not for the 24-hour stream. Because I'll just hate my life then. You have to think about it. Because one, I'm going to have to get through a 24-hour stream, which is something I've never done. Which is already going to be tough. And then on top of that, wearing like a hot-ass like skin-tight suit. Bro. Oh, you mean the actual suits. Bro. Low key, I don't even know if I want to combine that. Because imagine me wearing a suit, because it's going to be hot, right? It's going to be hot during the entire time. And then trying to physically wear a suit, that is tough. At least that I'd actually consider. But, because the mask is something that covers my face. So it's going to be hard to breathe. Suck it up, man. Yeah, the suit is just like, you know... Oh no, not a 48-hour stream. I'd have to do 2 separate 24 hours. I'm definitely not going to do a 48-hour stream. Adapt? Be better? Well, I'm trying to be better, but The goal is to get me to stream more, not make me hate streaming. Okay, another 99. Is that enough? Do I actually have to go? Because that's 297. Is that enough to craft the weapon? But then I need to make the ammo. Dang, I need to keep on looking. Yeah. Does it get boosted for whenever you hit the subs, or no? Watch, he's gonna redeem a one thing lurk. Is it time for the one lurk? No, I knew it. I didn't fall for it this time. Was I gonna create more rockets? Is that why I was making gunpowder? What was I making gunpowder for? Okay, that I didn't expect. You know what? Alright, Faithful. We'll have to plan a day in advance. I'll see what day it is, but we'll get the 24-hour stream going. We'll wear the suit during the stream, so... Let's see. What kind of suit can I wear? Yeah, I got an option. I think I know which one I'm gonna wear. And I'm over here trying to dress as Ash Ketchum for the 24-hour stream. That was a little bit more of my No, hell no. I was just gonna go for the classic, the Ash Ketchum. Oh, my inventory's full. What, red? Hey, Kaylee. How's it going? Ooh, Eternal Engine. I could possibly pass that to something else. That might be actually useful to save. Is there a red costume? Because I don't think I've seen a red costume. I've seen the Ash Ketchum like vest, hat, and then it gives you like his gloves too. I already have like a black shirt and blue jeans, so I could have done that. Okay, that's my last 2 eggs. I can start farming Velasquez now. The first ever redemption for the 24-hour stream and the suit up. Lucky for me, I know T will probably never redeem a 24-hour stream, so that'd be good, but let's see. Oh yeah, Fearful, I forgot to say, I'm almost done prepping my Grisbolts. So I just need to level up 2 more. I got the other ones fully condensed, so I should be almost good to go on that. on that front. Because then we'll like burn through all the tower bosses, and as I'm like working towards fighting Borjin the second time, I'll at least have a better weapon. But we're gonna go for all the tower bosses in the stream, with a full team of Grisbolts. Sounds good, Fearful. I'll keep you posted on what the date for the stream is going to be. But it's not like you won't be able to tune in because it's going to be 24 hours. So definitely can't happen this weekend. So I'm either going to do it late next week, I'm planning, or next weekend. Here's my Velasquez. Here's the other ones. So these are the ones I could farm. I might just hang on to that one with just Eternal Engine for possible breeding later. Alright, here's my one with the Eternal Engine, so we're going to hang on to that one. Okay, that should be all of them except for that one. And then, yeah, those are my breeder Velasquez. Oh yeah, I did mention that I'm 6 pals short for completing the pal decks, which is going to be cool. I still have a ways away to get Artalis and Xenolord, but I could still get the other ones by doing a little bit of breeding. Oh my god, this is so much lag. I think that's everything. It's pretty low for all the Velasquez I had to farm, so it's definitely more worth to go fishing for them. But I'm just trying to gain as much as possible, that way I can make the weapons for fighting. Okay, I'm gonna put these last two in, then go fishing right now. I could just start from the top again, and then just circle around. Hopefully I get a better schematic, because that'd be nice. We'll skip out on the Night Star Sand. I thought they would have spawned in by now. But I guess not. I could go around Sakajima Island. A lot of the laser rifle schematics. Oh yeah, I forgot to make the other fishing rod, but that's because I didn't have high quality pal oil. So I'd have to get some to create the Brestle one. There's one this far out. Hey Blackstone, how's it going? Why the long face? Oh, oops. Yeah. Bananas are pretty good. I think they're probably like the fruit I eat the most. That or apples, because I'm currently having an apple. What about you? Do you like bananas? Usually I'll have peanut butter with either. My go-to sandwich that I'd probably make is a peanut butter and banana sandwich. My bag's getting pretty full. I have to swim back to land here soon. Okay, we hit the invisible wall over here. It's like going off in all directions. We'll clear it out eventually. I just like trace the invisible wall out here. But like I said, I'm probably gonna do that after, like towards the end of my run, where I'm just clearing out all the black borders. Just see if there's any areas I left unexplored. Applied medicine production and applied lumbering in the same one. I also might need to repair my helmet before I fight Borgin, but the goal is to fight him tonight. I think I can hold one more. Ooh, okay. Now, where's the closest fast travel? It's probably up there. Oh, dude, I forgot to bring a thundercloud. I could have teleported home. That would have been nice. Because this one's kind of like super high up, so it's difficult to get to. So I'd have to use my grappling gun all the way from the bottom. We get over or under on me running into a shiny. I think I'm gonna run into a shiny right now, since my bag's full. Plus it's been like a minute since I have run into one, so there's a possibility. I probably should drop something from my bag and come back for it later. Oh, the only thing that weighs much is the Ceruleum. I mean, I do have 1,000,000 berries. I could just cut these in half. Or make sure they're like maxed out. There we go. Hey Zane, how's it going? Or let's say Zanel. Zaniel? Either way, how's it going? Just vibing out, playing some Battle World. I'm just gonna climb up from this side. Right now I'm just getting some curly mores. That way I can craft myself a charge rifle. And with that, we're gonna challenge Tower Boss 7. This is something. What is this? I'm just gonna avoid that. I don't want to fight any of them. It should be done. No, it's not. Okay. We could do one more thing before I have to swap them out. I should be able to burn through this one super duper easy by myself. Where is it? Oh, it's down here. We can just raid the dungeon one more time to see if I can get a better schematic for the Terra Prisma or the other one. The Terra something. I forgot what it's called. But I definitely want the schematic for that because it's so awesome. Now, getting the legendary, who knows? Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, God! Or subscription on YouTube, I mean. Sorry, that one caught me off guard. It just spooked me a little bit. What'd you get due to Sentry? Low-key, I might just run through this thing by myself, because after this is going to make my game lag even more. I still don't want to waste my rocket ammo. So we'll just use my bow for this. Actually, maybe I just run through it with my rockets. It'll be way faster. I low-key need one of these to get 12 for my capture bonus. So I'm just gonna capture this and just do it after. Nice. Hey, it's always the time to get a capture bonus. I'll take it. Excalibur. No, I already have this. How's it going? I enjoy Power World. What are you up to? I'm just running through this while I kill a little bit of time. I might run through the oil rig one time with my full team just to see if I can get a better schematic for the charge rifle. But I do have the rare rarity, and I'm just waiting for all my ceruleum to be done smelting. That way I can start crafting the gun itself, but all the ammo as well that I need for the fight. I just happened to the last time, but yeah, because I've only cleared the level 60 oil rig twice, but I did clear it both times. I know you can fly there, but it's kind of like hard to fly because those things always shoot you down. Oh, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. I really appreciate it. Wait, but how do you fly if those things shoot you down? Because as soon as you start raising, then they shoot you down. Even though I turn them off, like, don't they turn back on? Or do they not turn back on? Was it this way? I don't remember. It might have been this way. Oh, that's 2 subscriptions on YouTube. Thank you. Yeah, but if you don't fly, then how do you get to the? Oh, I went the wrong way. Then how do you get to the chest? Because you have to fly up to it. No. Because as far as I know. Yeah. Gale Claw to his fullest. Because before they changed, like, the update, I used to use Celery as my glider, so that would be, like, my most movement tech I've ever done in the thing. But what does Gale Claw help you do? Because I'd have to look at that, and I haven't, actually, I don't even need this. Okay. I can try to see what you're talking about. Do you have to craft something like a saddle for it, or I'm assuming you do for the flying aspect of it. I should have that unlocked, right? Yeah. Actually, maybe I don't. Gale Claw. Wait, the gloves? Does that mean I can use it as a glider? Because that's Celery used to have the gloves, and it used to let me glide with it, and that was my favorite thing to do. So I was so mad when they took that out. Sick. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, I'm familiar with the tech then, because I used to use Celery. That's um, that's low key why I had a Celery the first time in my playthrough. Because I just loved the glider thing. Because I thought it was a little bit more, like, quicker than the other glider animation. Can't rocket this, right? Do I have an axe with me? Cool, I do. Sounds good, Busy. Hope your day was alright. Hopefully you're feeling better. Because you definitely need some rest. To stop the sickness, because we need, we need your full potential for Apex. How's it going, I am Anti-Spiral? Just vibing. Trying to clear out a dungeon for Power World right now. Looking for some schematics. But essentially, later in the stream, what I've planned is I'm playing the challenge Tower Boss 7 on the hardened difficulty, but I'm in the process for grinding materials to get a better weapon. So as I'm letting my Corollium ingots smelt before I create it and create the ammo, I'm just farming for other schematics. But yeah, how you doing? Do you play Power World? Still feeling like crap. Isn't this day 4, Doozy? Oh yeah, I am Anti-Spiral. In case you're wondering, I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, so if I'm responding to messages that you cannot see, that is why. Because then it could be like, it looks like I'm talking to myself a little bit. Oh, I didn't kill it. This is kind of like a waste of rockets, but I do like getting the hollowed bars. In case I do get the schematic for the sword, then I'll be able to make one outright. Because I don't know how many hollowed bars I have. Plus, it's not like I'll ever run out of materials to make rockets. Because I have so much sulfur and gunpowder. Killing my Primo. Oh yeah, I enjoy Power World. I did a count for my entire Paldex, and I'm only 6 pals short from completing the entire Paldex, so it's pretty cool. It's gonna take me a while to get Hartalis and Xenolord, but the other ones I should be able to breed for 3 of them. And I gotta figure out how to get regular Gangler. So he would kind of like round out number 6. You know? This might be the juiciest apple I've ever eaten. Yeah, I think so. Anyways, double check here in a second, because I know I was planning to make one, where I already made it. Nice. Okay, I haven't made mine yet, but I was planning to make it. I just didn't have enough Ceruleum ingots. So I guess that's just another thing added to the list for me farming Ceruleum ingots. Oh! Wait a minute. Oh! There it is. Bro, I went blind for a second, but we got Terra Prisma Schematic Epic. Because mine's just in the common. Let's go, dude! That is sick! Nightglow schematic? Yo! I know this is just for decoration, but this also looks awesome. Wait a minute. An inventory unlocks Nightglow recipe. Yeah, I'm assuming this is just for... Wait, is this for... Like, this is probably an upgraded lantern, right? It's a weapon? Cool. Yo, that's a good haul. 2 epics? We'll take it. Guess I could go make both now. And then I have to get my Palatine back. Or I can run another expedition while I'm waiting. And then... But it probably is better if I farm my team of Grisballs and finish them. That could be a possibility too. I'm gonna mark him down. Okay, Gerald is out. Then we're gonna mark this one down as possible use. So I know I swim with this one. And then, where's my pal team? So if I sort by level, they should all come up to the front. I think this one's my ace, right? Yeah, he's got 4,000 attack with the Demon God. So this one. Then, where's my other Yakumo? This one. These guys are all level 65. Yeah, it's these two. Wait a minute. 3. What's the difference between... Oh, yeah, so it's these two because this one's not an alpha pal. Okay. Preset my team. I don't think I've done that before. And then what do I round out the fourth thing with? If I want to go fishing again, well, I mean, I probably don't go fishing without Neptulus and Gelroys and stuff like that. I can add a Gale Claw to my team, just so I could try out this other thing. Do I have a Gale Claw in here? I'm not sure. Okay, so if we sort by this, then I don't think I actually have a Gale Claw here. I'd have to look at my PAL box. Yeah, dimensional storage. I mean, I'm assuming there's like a special key combination that presets your team for you. Did I star my Alma Skull? I don't think I did. He's probably towards the end somewhere here. Yeah, I gotta put the thing on him. He's the last one I don't have. That's start out. Okay, where are my Gale Claws at? Nightwing. Oh, this is actually perfect. Isn't this one for moving? Oh no, it's a 20% sand drop slower. I mean, I guess that's fine, but neutral damage, active skill cooldown. Okay. But I don't have enough Gale Claws. I'd have to farm Gale Claws. Dang. Okay, before I set this up, let me go craft the gloves to see what I'm working with. To see if I like the speed of it. I mean, now it does it with one hand, right? Instead of... Two moves horizontal, which is easy for you. So it doesn't spawn back out, right? When your team modifies the performance of the equipped glider, enables high-speed gliding and allows it shooting with the right hand. Oh, okay. That is so cool. Vertical by doing the grapple guns, right? There's no quick way to catch like Gale Claws for contention, so I might just have to start breeding them. While I'm waiting. That would require me to take my Velasquez out. I guess I could take my Knocklims out, since I don't have the correct ones yet. Okay, two more. I'm guessing none of these matter, because I just have to put on Philanthropist. This is kind of going to be useful later, so I'm just getting the Gale Claws ready. Although, if I'm going to go clear this oil rig with the regular Gale Claw, then I might want to... What's my party gonna look like if I clear the regular oil rigs? I don't know if I get it on the first try. Oh, it's a decreased breeding time? Okay. So... these two I need for the Curlium ingots right now, just because I'm crafting a bunch of stuff with Curlium ingots. I can put these two down later, again, when I need more Knocklims. We'll do this one, that way I can continuously pass on Heart of the Movable King to it, because that's just generally useful in case I do further breeding with something else. This one's female, this one's male. We'll assign those two to, shoot, I don't know which one's the lower tier one. Hopefully it's not the one on the top. If it is, then I'll swap it. Nope, they're yeah, they're flying around the right one. Cool. I could do one more swap out. I know, so there's so many things, dude. Do I have a Berloha? I think I have one in here, but not my main PAL box. So we're gonna have to... Should be towards the end. Uh, Here we go. While at base shortens the time it takes PALs to produce eggs. Effect does not stack. Okay. So I need the Berloha thing though. I think. Maybe not. Because I'm assuming that's just one for riding it. But... whatever. Eventually I'm going to craft all this stuff anyways. Yeah, this one's just for riding. I don't need it for the boost. So I'll probably take out one of my ore circs. Maybe this one, because these two work all the time for the boost. So he's the regular one. And then I throw it on this instead. Planting 4, mining 2, harvesting. He kind of just helps out with that stuff, but at least he decreases the breeding time. Loki, I wanted to like take that one out and throw in another fire pal. Just so Germatide has a little bit of help so we can start, you know, getting through the cakes. Okay. Okay, maybe while I'm waiting for a couple of these Gale Claws to farm, I'm gonna just get my Grizzbolts to level 60, 65. That way I can be done with them. Try to grapple on vertical height and press mouse. Even like climb up with it and swap back between the two. I'm gonna create a second gun because I think I know what you're trying to say. What I was gonna do? Don't need this anymore. Got my Gale Claws going. Yeah, got my Gale Claws going. No, when you get close. We'll see if we actually need 3 for the charge up, but we'll do this first because I don't think I need any more pals at my party aside from these because I need to pass on that to Nocklum. And then I got my ace, so we're gonna clear out this. Start another one of these. Sort level. When I mix in Nocklums, my No fire pals with me. Dang. Yeah, I'm just gonna get all these expeditions started and start making some of the stuff that was already in my inventory. I think I need the crude oil for something, right? No, I have more guided rockets, but I don't need the guided rockets right now. I can, yeah, still make more of those. So with the extra. Light up more. Okay. So grapple first, then scroll up, and it'll help me glide up more. Okay, I'll do that next to my house. Bro, the amount of things that I'm running around doing right now. Finished up this all last time, right? Yep, everything's done for this. I'm gonna need my Celine to help me make some stuff anyways. I don't need to craft any more of this. Only after a while I can, you know, make some high quality recovery meds and stuff like that if I really, really need them. Yeah, I don't have one active for this. Let's see how he's been doing on this. So this is done. This is done. This is done. He's probably started on the food. So we have 418, which I could craft with the charge rifle. But I don't know if I'd rather have the X-Light, right? Because if this... No, I probably need the Ceruleum, which takes half my ores, based on the current Ceruleum ore I have. So another 153 added to the list. Then this also takes the rest of my ores with 221. Do I need the ores for anything else? I'm gonna double check. He could do that. While I'm waiting. Okay, this is done. I need to get them started on this. So, make a lantern. Cool. Okay, yeah, the generators are charged. The 2 ore circs at the base should be fine. Wow, that was instantaneous. We're also gonna do my new Terra Prisma. So there's those 2. Hollowed headgear, epic. I take out my regular Terra Prisma from my inventory now. What else was I gonna make? Not the saddle. My gun now, right? I should look where my charger alpha schematic is. Oh, now I remember. We were gonna make the grapple guns. So we'll make 2 of these. Is this one right? Yeah, it's this one. So we'll grab this and then charge rifle. Make one of these. Cool. I need 500? Bruh. It's just never ending. Okay, so... Oh, dude, I thought I had more because I used 100 on my guns. Like my grapple guns. So, this should get me above, but we're gonna need to collect more Ceruleum. So I'm gonna need to make more Ceruleum runs. Okay, that makes sense. Luckily for me, I'm still farming Willaskas. So we'll just nix this right now and then create my fishing rod. And more carbon fiber after. Is my fishing rod in here? Oh, it's down here. I don't have enough high quality pal oil. We'll just do carbon fiber now. Yeah, this is the only thing active for them, so they'll just do that naturally, I think, in their spare time. I only need a little bit. Throw these two in here. Okay, let's farm for XP and possibly a new schematic. Oh yeah, breed farm, then new schematic. But there's so many things. Oh, that's so much faster. How's it going, Mark? Put these last two in here, and then I'm gonna go farm XP. 51 cakes is not bad. I also have to go up to the top two. To get the rest of the cakes. Because they're at my third breed farm. And if I ever go back to 3, then I could just put them back up there. with a fishing rod later, then XP, then... I'll go trade Knocklem first so I can potentially think about catching one with Remarkable Craftsmanship and Artisan. Well, actually, it's mostly important that I pass on Remarkable Craftsmanship. Damn. Yeah, mark this one down. Oh, I have to have it out before? Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure, so sometimes it works like that, sometimes it doesn't. But I'll make sure to do it properly next time. Where's my thing? Oh, it's over here. It's not the end of the world because I still have a bunch of time to get monoclams all together. But as long as I get 2, or actually I just need 1, because then if I get 1 with it, I can start breeding them, and then I'll have all the ones I need. So that's just like the main thing. Okay, I'm almost out of berries. I have to grab some here in a second. I'm like waiting for the charge up. Where's this guy? Oh. This guy's... on the outside? I think no, they're in the inside. Yeah, I could, but Jet Dragon just kind of gets like glitchy inside the walls, so sometimes I don't use them. Also, I am noticing like a little bit of like a weaker attack just because. I don't have all my Golfins in my party. Might have to put meter in a different spot. Because it gets kind of glitched sometimes. It doesn't activate. There we go. I doubt there's going to be anything good in here, but we could just double check for another technique. If it's mining, then they'd be really good. I'll do this one next. Yeah, it's the same layout. I don't think there's anything back here. Yeah. Just double checking. My guild claw's already on like a level 54 after just adding him to my party. I think he was like a level 20. Oh, nice. Shiny Articuno. Yukumo statue again. Didn't seem like it took you too long to find Shiny Articuno. I know you already said that you happened to catch a trio, but that's still pretty good. Because what? It's been an hour since then? Oh no, I was just saying that it hasn't been too long since you started looking for the Articuno. Seems like you got it pretty quickly because it hasn't even been an hour yet. Nice. Oh, it's been 5 hours since you've been looking? I just meant from when you let me know that you were looking for it. Ooh. Yeah, this one's gonna expire by the time, so I may as well just give it to him. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I'm trying to... Level 64 for both of them. The Yukumo statue, feature technology manual. Yeah, nothing good. Technology points though, which is helpful. so that way I can steadily unlock everything. Bro, I'm getting like stuck on everything. Did you get the one from the first room? I don't know if I did. It's a good thing I checked this one. There's one more guy. Okay. Welcome back, Blackthumb. How's it going? Give me a second. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Going pretty good. Just the usual. Oh, is that a subscription on on YouTube? Thanks, I really appreciate it. But yeah, going pretty good. Still farming up, grinding for materials. Because I was trying to make my charger full. Realized I didn't have enough curly ores or curly ingots to craft it plus make the ammo, so we're just farming for more of those. I need to take one of these days to organize my inventory, dude. I just have so many random items everywhere. Hey, Manav. How's it going? Oh, dude, I remember yesterday, or not yesterday, the day before yesterday, you and I were talking about schematics, and I got two new ones, which today, earlier. Sorry, I'm like stumbling on my words. I got two new ones just earlier today. I got the Nyclo, the epic version of it, and then I also got the Terra Prisma, the epic version of it, because I had an uncommon. And I got these both in just running at one time, at the same time, which is super dope. Because I didn't expect that. Because like sometimes you don't even get like one good thing, and I got two good things, essentially. So we were feeling like $1 million. And then Android Power World was giving me a little bit of tips on how to effectively like go in the oil rig without having to wipe everything. So I'm in the process of breeding Gale Claws, so I could max out, like, or I mean, you know, condense them out to like 4 stars. Because essentially with the Gale Claw in my party, I can float around with one hand and then use my other offhand to like attack, which kind of helps me defend myself while I'm in the air. But I think it's supposed to be a quicker pull-out time or something like that once I condense. Or just something, it improves the value somehow. If I condense for more, so I'm still breeding them, still breeding Velascas. So that way I can get more Cerulean ore to make Cerulean ingots. And then once I get all those Cerulean ingots, I'm going to craft my charge rifle and all the ammo because the current schematic I have for the charge rifle is a rare, and that requires 500 Krulium ingots, and that's not even including the stuff I need to make, or like the ammo on top of that I need to make. So it's just unfortunate, you know? Oh, dang. Is the night lamp good? I haven't tried it yet. Actually, I could just try it right now. Why not? See what it does. Yeah, dude, 500 Krulium ingots takes forever to farm, and then you have to do one per ammo, like, craft that you need to make. So, I don't know if it's like one piece of ammo that I'm crafting, but because I didn't check the ratio. We'll do this here. Take my bow out. The bow kind of stinks. I don't know if I really like it at all. Alright, let's see how much damage this is popping out. This is interesting, but it takes like super long to kill just like some of the weaker ones. I guess this combined with my Terra Prisma, that could actually be pretty funny. And some goblins. Yeah, but I feel like it's just kind of like slow in comparison to other potential options you can use. I go this way, right? Yeah, I do. There's never anything inside this, so I can just skip over that. I was mostly wiping these guys so I can get some more hollowed bars. Maybe when I'm fighting like stuff that's a little bit more low maintenance, I can use the advanced bow. But when you're fighting multiple attackers, the rocket's definitely better. How's it going, Dark Ninja? Oh yeah, I forgot. I've done this a few times. I've never combined my sigils, so I could do that after to see if I can even think about spawning the Moonlord in. But yeah, Dark Ninja, I'm like currently running through the dungeon, so I could possibly look for more schematics. Also farming for a little bit of Krulium ingots. That way I can craft a charge rifle. Because I want to beat Tower Boss 7 on hard, but I'm not doing enough damage to him, so I need to upgrade my weapons. Because I was using my multi-guided missile launcher, but it's too slow. Or like, I mean it's fast, but the damage output's a little bit too low for what I need to do in order to beat the fight. I was just telling Mono that I got pretty lucky today with drops because I got the Nyko lamp epic and I got a Terra Prisma schematic epic. So I made both of those to add to my party. That's more hollow bars. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Mono. The charge rifle is probably going to be perfect for him. I haven't tested it out, but like it's definitely going to be strong enough. Because the multi-guided missile launcher, it does good amount of damage to him, but it's just like not strong enough. And with that, I was on good pace anyways. Like if I didn't die to him, I would have gotten him down to probably like 100,000 HP left. So the charge rifle can kind of like make up the gap. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask Mono, when you're clearing out oil rigs, do you clear out the entire thing, or do you fly in, get the chest, and then leave? Wait a minute. If he's telling me to fly in and get the chest, that can't work because in order to get the chest on the level 60 oil rig, you have to beat the attack helicopter, right? Like there's no way to... There's no way to get past like the hacking process because you need to beat the attack helicopter. Have I completed Hartalis? Not yet. Hartalis is still on the list of things I need to do. I'm trying to condense for higher tier pals. That way I can do more damage. But speaking of Hartalis, there's only 6 more pals left I need in order to complete my pal decks, and Hartalis is one of them. Exactly, that's what I was saying. But then someone was telling me that it's like it's possible to get to the oil rig without clearing all the stuff, and I'm just like, every time I'm there, they they wreck me. So, and you can't fly because the beam shoots you down, so it's just like hard to navigate. Pretty much everything in my pal box. I'm assuming it's just gonna wreck everything, so I'm gonna constantly have to swap out. So that's just my idea. As I'm trying to condense, for all my knocklimbs, because I'm gonna put those down at the base for mining. As I'm trying to do that, I'm gonna have to just throw all those because then they'll be fully condensed anyways. So I'll keep them out for my base for farming, but then I'll throw them back into the raid. Like into my pal box for the raid to defeat Hartalis. If that makes sense. You know how I'm like farming knocklimbs, right? Oops. I don't think he's ever used this attack. What type is Hartalis? Is it neutral? for first phase, and then Chen Shadow Beaks for second. Huh. We're fully maxed out in terms of condensed souls and level. Okay. Yeah, I think I have enough pals. Wait, no, you have 20. I'm not at 20 fully maxed out yet because I probably have 10 pals, or I mean 20 pals fully condensed with the 4 stars, but I haven't invested enough souls into completely finishing 20, if that makes sense. So once I do that, then I'll have a better shot. Come on, something good. Wait, this is promising. I haven't gotten the Terrorblade yet, so even if it's common, that's fine. I haven't gotten it yet, so. And another sigil schematic, we take those. Oh, sorry, you meant IV, so the stout fruits, right? Yeah, I haven't. I'd have to invest into more raids to get more stout fruits and then put them into my pals. So it's on the list. So I take Gilclaw out and then Terrorblade. That sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna need the legendary for this one because the Terrorblade is cheese. Terror Prism is also cheese, but okay. So these guys are almost level 65. Once I get them out of my party, I can mess around with moving stuff. Oh, dude, I'd probably take out. Okay, Gilclaw's not even gonna get selected, so I could drop Gilclaw for now because I'm not gonna do the thing, and then let me just mark him down too. Wait a minute. So swords, this. Let's get him there. Doesn't really matter for later. And then we need to just do one thing real quick. Mark my shiny down because he's. Okay, so once I swap that, then here's the one for swimming. We'll put him into my party. Take the Gilclaw out for now. Oh wait, I need my Gelroys if I'm gonna do that. But the Gelroys wouldn't even get selected, right? Because they're all low level. They're like level 55, so I don't think the Gelroys get selected. Yeah, they're over here. I mean, there's no way. They're too weak. At the rare one too. Dang. That's crazy. Okay, as long as my Gelroys don't get selected. Yeah, it didn't get selected. We're cool on this one. I don't think Gilclaw gets selected either, wherever he is. gonna make the Terrorblade here in a second. Also my new fishing rod. I get lucky with a few things, but sometimes like super unlucky with some other stuff. I feel like my shiny luck in this game is pretty good. Aside from that, item drops can be a little bit inconsistent for me. Okay, Gale Claw is good. He's not part of this. Neither are my Gelroys. Oh. But, I mean, he still probably was excited, right? Like, even if he didn't have the knowledge about the game, just the golden color would probably tell him that it's a good, like a really good item. Yo, low-key I can adjust this space too, because now that I know I don't need 4 Ursers to charge all these generators, that I just need like 2 of them. It leaves 2 pallets I can put down extra for mining. Do that later though. I need to like rework around some of the pals I'm doing. Oh dude, I could even throw some like another breed thing for farming Knocklimbs. Like take out 2 Orsers from that one, and then Raven Knocklimbs there. Okay, let's see. Gale Claw did not get selected, and neither did my Gelroys. Cool. Oh no, you're good. Everything you've been typing has been like I've been able to read it with no issues. Like I wouldn't have even been able to tell if you didn't tell me. Okay, sounds good, dude. Sentry. See, I'll be here. Doing the same old, trying to get through some of these things. Alright, let's see what the Krillium ingots are looking like. Because I need 1, 2, 3. Because the ones I currently have will get me a little bit above 500. I need 510 to make the... I need to grab more berries too. I could plant more wheat, that way I don't have to... Because now that I have Berloha at the base... I'll grab like 4,000. I don't need 4,000 of these. That's just gonna take up inventory space. Have a little bit more confidence in yourself. You're doing you're doing good. Yeah, if he's just gonna be here for like that, I should throw down like 2 more of these things, or like a bunch more of these things, because now they have help. for the cakes. Eventually I'm going to reorganize this stuff, but in the meantime we can just throw down random stuff here. Just to try and farm for more materials. I'll make this look neat later because I've learned how to stack everything. I also could farm some of the other stuff because of the maelstrom. You're organizing your base IRL. That's comedy. I could throw down like one more of each of these things and see how the farming's working for all of them, but because they should be able to handle all this stuff, I think. Jormatide's the only one that's gonna be like busy because he's gonna need to be like watering all this stuff, but this way I'll have a ton of food left over. Huh, why don't I have onions now? Did I put down an onion one? Potato. Oh, this one's onion. Carrots and tomato. This is a mess, but it is whatever. We'll see if they can handle all this stuff, and then we'll kind of go from there. Yeah, I have. It's been what? So right now we're in 2026. I did at the start of 2023. I went there for my cousin's wedding. Oh dang, dude, that's only gonna be 20. I need to go farm more Krulium. I guess I can make the charge rifle now. Could go for another schematic, because they would have respawned by now. Because it might give me a legendary treasure map. This is still working good. Don't think I need to use any of that. Oh yeah, what I was gonna do is interpret Prisma. Yeah, it was pretty chill. Unfortunately, I didn't get to like oh, this one requires a predator core. Interesting. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get to like do the touristy stuff where I'm like experiencing. I was mostly just there for the wedding, because after the wedding a bunch of us got like sick, so we didn't get to do what we had planned after. Oh, sweet. This one's the one that... Yeah, this one's awesome. My inventory is just half full of weapons I'm carrying around that I might need. I guess these ones are super quick, like the Gelclaw ones. So I should be able to burn through a ton of them. Oh, the durability. I didn't even check what the durability is going to be like on this one, but if it lasts longer, then it's going to be better. Because it does feel like it's going to be stronger overall in comparison, because this one does, like, or it seems like it does more damage than what the Terra Prisma does overall. Because I know it's like a bunch of swords attacking you. But... oh, nice. This is actually going to get me to my capture bonus on Gelclaw. So I get the extra XP boost. Oh, the fishing rod. That's why I came here. We done with these? We are not. Yeah, it's so quick. In order to repair the Terra Blade, do you need another Predator core? Or is it just purely based off hollowed bars? Because I know for the Terra Prisma, you repair from hollowed bars. So even if its durability is kind of trash, I'm always going to have like a ton of hollowed bars. Let's go get this one to see if... what? Oh! I gotta make sure this thing doesn't explode. Where's another shiny? Let's go! We got another shiny Toko Toko. I already have one of these, but you know, a shiny's a shiny. We take those. I was not expecting that. That would caught me off guard. And when it started, when it started beeping, I thought it was gonna explode, dude. That would have been crazy. Imagine, like, you're about to catch a shiny, you're super excited, and then it starts beeping, and it just kills you. Or kills it. I mean, it's gonna kill itself, obviously, when it explodes. But I got the rocket off just in time. Okay, so we gotta make sure Jet Dragon doesn't attack Knocklone. This... A shiny only world? For real? I could actually get a decent team with all the shinies I have. Because I think with that capture, I'm at 38 or 37. Oh, no, 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 no. Dang it. I threw out the wrong one. No. I forgot to swap Yukumo in. This one's probably not going to be anything good, but we can wipe these guys for the extra XP. That way I can get these Grizzbolts on my party. Wait, when you were fighting Borjin, did you use a weapon at all, or just the Terra Prismas? Or like the Terra Blade and the Terra Prisma? Oh, it's Terra Blade only, okay. Oh, okay, yeah. No, this challenge is pretty fun. So far, I've only done one challenge in the game. Because there's this guy that came into the stream one time. Am I getting attacked? No, I'm not. Yeah, there's this guy that came into the stream one time, and he bet me, like, to start a new world fresh. And I had to beat, you know, essentially the first, like, boss, or, like, mini-boss you face is Shalette, level 11. And he bet me to beat it with just a stick. So I tried. And, yeah, Scam, how's it going? So I tried, and I failed, obviously, because it's just way too hard. And then he kind of, like, revamped the challenge. to turn it into to turn it into beating Shalette with 3 pals in your party, and then you can also use the stick. And I ended up doing that and completing it. Do I play Roblox? No, I don't. Never really got into Roblox. I mostly play Power World, but I also play like Apex Legends, Pokemon, stuff like that. The occasional Minecraft, once in a blue moon. This isn't open. Yeah. Bro, so you know what I'm talking about. He said for the 5K, and then he never gave it. Fortnite? No, I don't play Fortnite. The closest thing I played Fortnite is, I guess, this, right? Because it's third person. Well, I guess Apex is, you know, also a battle royale, so I play things like it, but not Fortnite. Ooh, a treasure map. Let's go. And it's a legendary. We take those. Dude, but Mono, that's so funny that you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, what are the chances the same guy comes to your friend's live stream? From India? No. I'm from America. Ooh. Nice, it's 1 to 65. And it's both to 65. Let's go. Okay, now I can drop them both out of my party, so I can add some other stuff. Throw these down here, that way I don't have to go back. But we'll just drop all this. Do I have Discord? Yeah, I do. Are you just using it to communicate with friends, or how do you plan to use your Discord? I'm assuming because you're asking how to use it, right? Nice. Oh, I used it for like... Is my link in the description? I might have not added it to there. Just give me a second. Because I have a server. Um, but if you're talking about my oh yeah, it should be in the description, but I can post it in the YouTube chat. Yeah. Here you go. That should be it. Did I get anything good from that? Oh, just the pendant. Oh yeah, the meteor descent over there. Actually, I have to go to that because it might be a Selene. Oh, it is. Cool. Let's attach this on. Swap to this. So if I get remarkable craftsmanship on this one, then that'd be awesome. I'll blast it one more time. Oh, it doesn't? Oh, dang, only artisan. But you should be able to copy and paste it, right? Or what's the best way for me to give it to you? If you want to add me on Discord, I could send it to you directly. Because my Discord is the same as my YouTube name. It's gonna be Main Event DNA. So if you just type that in on Discord and shoot me a friend request, I can send you the Discord server personally. Because I think that'll be a little bit easier, right? Oh, this one's actually right next to me. Huh. I'm just gonna go get this treasure map. Oh, wait, oh yeah, I forgot Menace thing spawns at night. I need this. Because I don't have 12 of them yet. Well, I don't have a plan to play Roblox just yet. I've been asked to play Roblox a few times, but the next game I'm trying to work in is Pokemon that never gets started on my playthrough because I've had that one on deck for forever. Oh, thanks for the subscription on YouTube. Whoa! Madhav, you see this? It's a Charge Rifle 4. Bro, that is awesome. I was not expecting that, because do you know how many maps I've opened up? Bro, that is... It is exactly what I'm looking for. Let's fucking go, dude. Oh. Yeah, I don't even have words for this one, because low-key, with the amount of maps I've opened, I was not expecting that. What's my 5 favorite pals? So you got Frost Medallion, Selene, Jet Dragon, Hartalis, and Galeclaw for obvious reasons. Sounds good, SKM. Were you able to get the link for the Discord, or... Also, if you do join the Discord, No spamming in the Discord. But I appreciate the subscription. Thank you. And you came at a great time because you got to see my legendary charge off schematic, which is probably the best gun in the game. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet, so. But we'll see. Oh, dude, Manav, you know what's also funny is that so I get the schematic, right? And when you increase the rarity of it, it requires more Krulium ingots. So my rare one requires 510. I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough to craft this. So I need even more Krulium ingots. We're probably gonna get like make me get what like 700 or something like that. What's this? Flamethrower fuel. Don't need that. I could get another menacing Terra from here. There's a couple of guys over there. Oh, dude, I thought my game froze. We're gonna grab this one for the extra dog coins. This one's gonna run out, so we'll eat these two after. Why not? Because I don't want them to expire. Inventory 4, that's electric organs. I don't need those though, because I can just buy those. I'm afraid for more drops, because then I'm going to have to, you know, probably drop something. I could drop these, I don't need those. I know. Imagine if I didn't and I made it, I would have been so pissed. Because it's just like, oh, I went through the process of crafting it, and then now I don't need it anymore. Okay, I'm gonna ignore Menace thing. We're gonna come back to that. I'm gonna go over here. Actually, should I clear this one after? Yeah, I might just clear that one after. Because I got what I wanted, treasure map wise. So I don't need to open that up anymore. I should go farm for Krulium ingots. I'm still speechless, dude. Like, I did not expect that. Okay, I take back what I said, Manav. I might be a lucky guy. Because we hit two, what is it, the Night Glow? Yeah, we got the Night Glow, epic. We got Terra Prisma, epic. Then I got the Terra Blade, you know, regular. That's fine. I hit a shiny today. And then, to top it off, we got our legendary Charge Alpha schematic. Oh wow, this one's not done yet? That's a shocker. So I'll probably just keep on going around farming for Krulium ingots. So I could drop my whole party essentially. No, not yet, Bloxum. How's it going? You just missed out on some fascinating stuff. We ended up catching another shiny, which is always awesome. And we got and we got a legendary charge rifle schematic. Yeah. I have to go back and look for all my Gelroys. I'm glad that these two are maxed out though. That's gonna help out a ton. So he goes back in the box as long as I mark him as a shiny. That's get rid of Jet Dragon, get rid of this. Now I just need to find my 4 Gelroys. And then here's the Neptils I use for swimming. So, cool. Hey, Tuka, how's it going? Why do I breathe? To live? You know, the breathing process is really important, you know? Oh, and the Charge Reflex schematic came at the perfect time because not only do I need it for Borgin, but my for real I should but I need it for my 24-hour stream. I don't know if I told you, but Fearful in my Twitch chat, he actually redeemed a 24-hour stream, so I'm gonna be prepping for that one real soon. So so yeah, and that's what I need all my Griswolds for. Breed to play Power World, I like that. That actually sounds so tough. Well, actually, I got everything ready essentially for that, I think. Hey Kavish, how's it going? We're just vibing out, setting up some expeditions, then I'm gonna go fishing for some Crowling ingots. Or I mean, some Crowling ore. But, how you doing? I'm gonna actually set these up before I go, so I can quickly look through my base, so I can make this quicker. We'll only keep half. Dang, I got a lot of food. Oh yeah, my 5 pals. Sorry, I forgot. 5 favorite pals. That's a tough one. Because, like, Jet Dragon is kind of like a default favorite, but that's because you need him in the party. If something else flew faster than him, I probably wouldn't use Jet Dragon as much. So I think Orsurk is definitely up there. I love Orsurk. His design's phenomenal. Let me just scroll through this and I can figure out who I like. Oh, okay, so Kitsune, regular Kitsune, his design looks amazing. So I got Orsurk, Kitsune. Suzuku, always like a favorite, but I think I prefer the Aqua version because this one just looks so tough. Which I don't have one yet, but once I get one, I could totally add him to my team. Suzuku Aqua, this one was my favorite on my first playthrough, so always a classic. Dude, I would keep Shadowbeak on my team, but I feel like he's just weaker than the other pals I have. But I love Shadowbeak, so we'll go Shadowbeak number 4. And then yeah, I think I might go I think I might still go Xenogard. That'd be like my team. If I was gonna run 5 pals, it'd probably be that. Orsurk, Kitsune, Suzuku Aqua, Shadowbeak, and Xenogard. I might have to reattempt adding Shadowbeak to the team, because I know he's like super strong, but How's it going, Boomer? Look what we got. I'm freaking stoked. So now I can make the legendary charge rifle to fight Borgin. Here, one. Oh, it doesn't stack? Oh, I didn't know that. Does it say it doesn't stack, or? Minor team makers. Because doesn't it usually like give it a thing, like an indication that it doesn't stack, or? Oh, it's 100% complete? Yeah, send it through, Boomer. We'll check it out. I'll give you the critique. I mean, it's not like I need my other stuff. I can just farm for extra materials. I'll get them later. Oh, dude, I could actually keep one of the things out. I could keep like these two out, and then maybe my Gale Claw as well. So if these doesn't stack, then I do this, this, this. We'll throw this down here, and then here's my Gale Claw. So I'll use these 5 right now. Although if I do run into another, like 19 is the highest that I've gotten. Is that about what you're supposed to get? Oh, it looks like an Air Force compound. Jeez, now you're hyping it up. Because I've only been going around, like Faybreak, like rounding around Faybreak. So, and 19 to 20 is the max I get. It doesn't happen every time, but it happens sometimes. Okay, okay. Yeah, then I could just keep my party as is. I was just debating on whether or not I wanted to keep this one out in case I run into another shiny to potentially pass on Demon God and Vampiric to it. But then I'm also afraid to, accidentally kill my shiny. So I'll just roll with this for now. Because the other two popped out with my my Grizz Bolts, because these are completely maxed out now, so I don't need them. And then if I don't need the 3 Gel Rose, I can just add these 3 to the team for travel. Okay. Wait, did you send me anything? Because I didn't get a message for it. 725. Okay, that's still pretty good. So we'll just sort these by level. Get all the stuff in front. Tokutoku. I don't need the growth acceleration bells, so I can put back on my defensive pendant. Okay. Cool. Let me just set these up so they're all on the same time frame. Oh. On hardcore? Dang. I'm too scared to attempt hardcore just yet. Once I get a little bit better, then I can play hardcore. Cause like when you die, don't you lose everything? And well, you guys have seen me play this, so you know how many times I've died so far. Cause I die doing some of the dumbest things. I would have lost my mind playing on hardcore. Plus then I'd be like too afraid to take out any of my shinies. In fear of losing them. Or could it also be like a thing in hardcore where if your pal dies at the base, then it dies completely? Or... Because that'd also be frustrating because you never know when your base is going to get raided. So have you lost anything good by dying in hardcore? Or... Oh, dang. Oh, we're gonna have so much food after this. Hopefully. Unless they're a little bit slow on planting, because there should be a bunch of them planting. Like 3 of them. That's slowly working. We can't do any more chrome ingots. We gotta save my ores for this and this. So I'm not making any more cash right now. And then... they're slowly working on this, right? Yeah, they're soon charge these up. I feel like there's one more thing I had to craft. Oh yeah, my charge rifle. If I have enough crewlim ingots for it. Which I probably do not. $1,000? Oh, bro. That is tough. We're gonna also get some circuit boards started on this one so they have some stuff to do. Do I have circuit boards? Yeah, I could. I'm just gonna waste all my polymers on that. Do it on the schematic for now because I don't need it. Sorry, I'm just emptying out the breeding farm and all. I'll take a look at that. Pals I'm using for planting are my prunella, my liline, and I have a berloha at the base as well. And essentially they do all 3, where they're planting, harvesting, and well, yeah, no, just planting and harvesting. They do all of it. I'm gonna need to get rid of all the Willaskas because I think I'm running out of space in my PAL box. Yeah, I feel like for that one I kind of had to because I caught a shiny prunella, so I put it down at the base. I'm gonna empty out next time. Okay, these are still going because he's been working on the hex light, so at least I have like a million cakes. Okay, so here's the stuff I have for it, which is Berloha. I just put this down for the decreased breeding process, but he is planting 4 and harvesting 4. My Prunella has planting 5 and harvesting 3. And then my Leylene also has planting 5 and harvesting 3. And then I have my Germicide here that has watering 5 just to, make sure everything's watered. But those 3 should be enough for all the ones that, like all the new ones I set down. Because I'm trying to keep on farming wheat because I don't want to buy it to like waste my money on it. Not yet. I've been trying to transfer Remarkable Craftsmanship and Artisan using my Yakumo, but I haven't successfully done that to the pals. So eventually when I do that, then I will. Because I can put on Serious and Work Slave because I have those, and I have Artisan. I just need to get Remarkable Craftsmanship, and I've mostly been trying to do that for Noclums because I feel like the mining is going to be a little bit more important than this like other stuff. Like this is just in the back burner for me because I already have like a ton of food. But do I think Germicide is too big for a base? Yeah, he's hanging out. I feel like he got bigger. I don't know. Alright, let's check out these pictures. Dude, it looks so cool at nighttime. No, that looks awesome. Yeah. So, first, I just need to pass on uh, Remarkable Craftsmanship to. Well, I mean, I guess I could breed because all the pals like breed into each other. So I could do that. But I was trying to. Okay, I still have enough magnets. I was trying to catch one first, like the Noclum. That way I could use him for breeding and transfer Remarkable Craftsmanship. And then as far as the singular ones go, I was gonna like go around the map and just catch whatever pal that I wanted. Oh, I'd have to condense for it too if I wanted to increase its efficiency, right? Condensing's not like super important, for at least like planting ones, but yeah, it's a long process. I don't know. I think Noclum is probably gonna be my main concern, and then we're gonna focus on everything else after that. Okay, he must have respawned by now. We're gonna go try capture him with Remarkable Craftsmanship so I can eventually pass that on once I'm done breeding for Galeclaw. And then we're going to go around, get some curling ingots. For mining. So, yeah, I'm just doing it for mining. Because Knocklimbs are going to be my main miners at the base, and then I'm like breeding for all of them so I could condense them all to, star 4, which will increase their thing by 2. That way they'll work faster with Artisan, Remarkable Craftsmanship, Work Slave, and Nocturnal. And then those never stop working, so it's just an unlimited source of ores. And then I have a few of the mining techniques that I could increase them from 6 to 7 after. But Astagon, it gets, I don't know why, but it gets injured so quickly. Because whenever I put Astagon at the base, he gets sick, or it's like burning through my meds. Whereas my Knocklimbs, realistically, I mean, they never get sick. But yeah, I guess Sirius won't affect it too much, because I'll still have Artisan, Workslave, Remarkable Craftsmanship, and Nocturnal that I could throw on there, so that he's also working during the night. I don't know what Sirius does, but I know what the other 4 do. No, dang it. I was hoping it shook one more time. Oh well. I should have depleted him a little bit more. Plus, I might also be um be like forced into the Knocklim thing, because at this point I've made so many Knocklims that it'd be a waste not to condense them. But I think it'll be fine just the same. Yeah, that's what my plan is. That's why I'm trying to get a little bit more food. So I can convert them into like salads and like maelstroms and stuff. Is it Groton or maelstroms that I need to turn it into? I don't know. One of them increases work speed. Yeah, I think the other Gelroys actually make a difference. I think I'm getting less of a boost with these ones. Hard to tell though. Because that one was 11, purely based on one, but... Do a little bit more testing. Yeah, I think definitely 4 makes a difference. Because at least in this one, I would have gotten 19 by now a couple of times. I just swap that now since I'm close enough for this. Huh. That's good to know. Because I might eventually swap out. And swap out the Orsers that I have at the base and put down Zermain instead. Shot my Gale Claws. So many Knocklums. Oh yeah, purely based on level, then they'll be like up front, right? Because there's Zermains right here. They have charge 4. Well, actually, maybe this doesn't make like too much of a difference because I could just use one of my current Orsers and then put down. But it's easier to capture. Oh, here they are. Cool. I'll just pop these ones out for after, and then... Oh, dude, I forgot to bring a Thundercloud. Oh well. I'm too lazy to go back. Oh yeah, 100%. I'm like, sure it makes a difference, because so far in the first 2 I've hit, I've gotten 13 and then 20. And a treasure map too, which is awesome. I wonder if it's legendary. It is. Gotta be careful, the Orwig's over there. Imagine me trying to clear it with this team. I get wiped. Huh. Maybe I gave up a little bit too early, but I feel like it just hits more with 4. Plus, it's not like I need the other ones in my inventory anyways, because I essentially just go from this to that back and forth. Or like this to, back home. Another advanced fishing rod. There's one over here. Sounds good, Manov. I'll see you soon. Thanks for the tips. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll be farming some curly more so I can get closer and closer to my charge rifle. I don't know if the battle's gonna happen tonight because I'm probably not gonna be streaming for too much longer because I gotta get up early tomorrow. But see you. But we still got a bunch of good things today, so I'm pretty stoked. Oh yeah, 100% I did, Boomer. It looks awesome. Like, obviously it's gonna look great during the daytime, but there's something that makes it just, like, it looks so majestic at nighttime. And it's hard for, like, a base to pull off, because you really can't see all the intricate details of a base until it's daytime. So for you to be able to, like, make it look even more amazing at nighttime, I think that's, like, more impressive, if that makes sense. Thanks, Mono. For now. We'll see if the luck continues. So many training manuals. Dang it. Epic laser rifle schematic. I mean, at this point, I should be able to make a legendary one with all the laser rifle schematics that I've gotten so far. Oh, I'm at the border? What the? Huh. I guess it, like, maxes you out at... Huh. It's so strange. I thought it would, like, clear this out for you. But maybe they're, like, planning to put stuff here, so... Pretty good haul. Time to run up and check. Another 145. I should have enough Hexlight to make it. But I'm also going to need Hexlight to make the ammo as well. Try not to distract them with too many things to make, so there's just the circuit boards over here that I need also to make my charge rifle. What I run here up here for? I don't remember. Oh, the furnaces to get the Krillium started. Need to grab a Thundercloud before I go back out. Yeah, he's gonna be way too distracted to do any of that. Oh, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. I really appreciate it. We're just running around collecting some Curlium ingots. That way I can, or some Curlium ores. That way I can convert them into Curlium ingots to make my charge rifle. Because I need a new weapon to challenge the actual current tower boss that I'm at. So once I get a better weapon, then I can challenge him on hard. Because it gives you 2 boss battle difficulties, and I've already beat him on normal. So we're going to go for hard. He's the final tower boss remaining that I have to beat. Which would clear all the tower bosses off my list. Here we go. I can like go back out that way and then come back. Ooh, applied mining technique. That's awesome. There's one over here. Another laser rifle schematic, rare. I'm still gonna need to do this like a couple more times, I think. Cause I need over 1,000. And the ones that I've been producing, I think only added 100 to my total, right? Farming Curlium is so it's so hard sometimes.